Good day, Jaguars. Today we're going to read a book called Carla Sandwich by Debbie Herman. Last week we talked about plot and plot structure and the elements that go in the plot diagram. Today we're going to talk about another story element called theme. We're going to do that through the reading of Carla Sandwich. Take a look at the picture. What do you see? Take a quick second to discuss with a partner what's going on here. Good. Theme. When we normally see parties or events, we normally see a theme that's going on. And when we think about themes, sometimes we only think about characters. As you saw there, there was a Cinderella or story character that was the theme of the party. So for us, since we're reading a book, we're going to talk about theme in the form of literary text. The theme of a story is the message, lesson, or moral the author wants you to learn. So, when you're reading, what did the author want us to think about? Where does this show up in the story? Common themes that we see in stories are courage, perseverance, honesty, good versus evil, kindness, acceptance, cooperation, loyalty, friendship and love, and compassion. Ask yourself, what idea stays with you? How did the characters grow or change? In Carla Sandwich by Debbie Herman, can you find the themes of acceptance, tolerance, individuality, and peer pressure in the story? As you read, I want you to write these words down and write where you see these themes occurring in the story. Maybe you may not see tolerance. Maybe you don't see peer pressure in the story. And that's okay because sometimes when we read, we may not see what another reader can read. But we also must pay very close attention to what the author wants us to see in his writing. Today, after you finish reading the story, you have learning targets and some tasks. Before you read the story, start thinking about determining the theme of the story. Can you accurately plot story elements on a plot diagram? And can you use content specific vocabulary in your writing? After reading, I want you to immediately go to Teams and open a Word document in the assignments area called Carla Sandwich. You're going to save the document with your first and last name, then Carla Sandwich. If you look here, I have an example that says Laquita Thomas, Carla Sandwich. You're going to complete all sections of the document in complete sentences. After you finish the assignment, you're going to add your work and turn in through Teams. This is worth 2 grades and must be completed today.